everyone, and welcome to Poppy DIY Crafts. Today we're going to be making a dragon egg jar. So I got this beautiful mold from Let's Resin, and look at this. This is such a beautiful mold. We have a dragon egg here sitting on a bed of crystals, and here is our lid. You can get this mold on Amazon or from Let's Resin's website. To color the dragon egg, we're going to be using this powder set also from Let's Resin. Inside are 10 different colors, and let me just show you how beautiful these colors are. Look at this. Oh wow, these are perfect for dragon eggs. And for resin, I'm going to be using the regular epoxy resin, and what I love about Let's Resin is that they always give you supplies. So this set here comes with some gloves. We've got a little scraper here, some plastic aprons. Got a set of mica powders. Here's some cups, and here is a large measuring bowl and a silicone stir stick. So this way you're ready to go without having to buy more supplies. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So what I'm going to do is use the apron here as my work mat. This will make for a faster cleanup. Let's start by painting the mold. So for the egg portion, I'm going to use blue tones. So we got blue, grape, and teal. For the crystals, I'm going to be using magenta, plum, and olive. Look how beautiful this is. Here is the grape, and here's the teal. So what we're going to do is take a little fluffy brush here, take a generous amount of powder, and we're going to brush it in. This looks so beautiful already. So what I'm going to do is just alternate between the 3 different colors, and it's okay if they mix a little bit. Give it a good tap for the excess to come down, and then we're going to brush it back in. Okay, don't forget the edges and also the rim. Here's the egg after it's all done. Now let's work on this part. So this part, the egg is down here and the crystals are up here. So I'm going to start with the egg portion. I'm going to push this bulb inwards so we can get to the egg. So I'm going to paint this inner part and leave the crystals for the other set of colors. This is looking so good. Now for the crystals. So we are now done. I'm going to push this part back in. And I'm going to paint the bulb here with Galaxy. Alright everyone, so our mold is ready. Let's go ahead and mix the resin. In total, I'm going to make about 10 ounces. And so with these 2 measuring cups, we're going to pour 5 ounces of part A and part B. Here's part A, and here is part B. And let's mix the 2 parts together. You do want to make sure that you get every drop out so that the measurement is correct. And to make it easier on the hands, I'm going to be using an electric mixer. So this is also from Let's Resin and comes with paddles like this to mix your resin with minimal bubbles. The resin is now mixed, and now I'm going to color it with some peacock green. So I've discovered that when you paint a mold with mica powder, it looks much better with a darker background. So that's why I'm going to color it green, and that way you can see the colors more vividly. When we're done mixing, we can clean the paddle off with a baby wipe. And just like that, the paddle is clean, ready for next time. Now let's pour. I'm going to do it slowly, making sure that the resin gets all the way down to bottom. Give it a few taps. Make sure if there are any bubbles that it has an opportunity to rise. And we have a little bit left. Hopefully this is enough for the lid. Oh no, I think we're going to be a little bit short. Okay, so 10 ounces is not enough. I think we're going to need maybe another 3 ounces. So here's another 3.5 ounces. Okay, and that was perfect. So for this mold, you're going to need about 13.5 ounces. And we're going to wait 24 hours. All right, everyone, and it's been a day and we are now ready to demold. So I can't wait to see what it looks like. Let's start with the lid. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look how beautiful this egg is. I love these scales. And look, I don't see any bubbles. So the resin did a really good job of filling into all the little folds here, and there are no bubbles, or at least I can't see it. You can see how good it looks here. This looks amazing. Okay, now for the jar. Let's loosen it all the way around. Let some air in. What I'm going to do is carefully just roll it. And as you can see, this silicone mold is actually very, very strong. So, but all the same, I'm going to try to be gentle with it. Have it halfway rolled up. Okay. All right. Oh my goodness, look at this. So the white got a little lost. It's actually mostly green here, but we have a crystal. So our crystals are kind of a greenish tone, and we have the red crystals here. And then of course we have the egg, and this is so, so pretty. I only see 1 or 2 bubbles, very, very tiny. There's one right here. Very few bubbles. It's almost not noticeable. This looks so good. The crystal tips look very good. The powder did a really good job, and I just love the iridescence. Look how beautiful this is. So here is the lid. And it fits just like that. What do you guys think? Isn't this a beautiful jar? So I'm going to put a ruler in here to measure. And so it's about 5.5 centimeters deep at the deepest part here. And the lid takes up a little bit of space. So this is super cool. Close it, do a little twist, and there's our dragon egg. And actually, if you take a look at this, since we flipped it over completely, if you want to do a more detailed work on each of these scales, you can flip it out completely like this and paint each of the scales carefully. So that way you have a little bit more control over the colors. But as you can see, this mold is still in perfect condition and ready for round 2. Alright everyone, so let me know down below in the comment section what you think of my dragon egg. And if you want to do this project for yourself, all the links for the supplies are down below in the description. And I'll see you next time. Bye!